All right, Coach. Very cold week here at practice. You lost lights one day, but facing the elements. Just tell us how it's gone so far.
We're just getting our kids prepared for any situation. If power goes out, we still go out and perform, and no matter what the game of football, you do that. So, again, our guys are very focused, very enthusiastic, and ready to play their best football game this week.
How have Woodrum and Shells look this week?
They're all fine. They're all good, and everybody's practicing.
What do you expect to get from the videotape of this practice?
Hopefully we can see what's happening. So it'll be interesting. But, no, we ain't going to get nothing out of it on the video tonight. But our guys got some work in.
With JMU, I mean, obviously it's Vadley. I mean, we talked about him extensively the other day. Defensively, what have you guys got to do to slow him down?
Well, I just think, I guess I mentioned tackling. Tackling is always a key, not just him, but everybody on their football team. And we cannot get them extra possessions when we had a chance to make a tackle, and then we don't make the tackle and they continue to make a first down or a touchdown. So I think that's the key thing, and we cannot give them any big plays.
Just watching some of their highlights from their Elon game, seemed like a lot of things come off the read option with him and the running back Lautner there. I mean, what is that a huge part of their offense?
Well, that's a big part of their offense. They do a lot of things with the option game and all that, but there's all different things that they do. They give you all different looks, different formation, different personnel groupings, and so they do a good job on offense. They give you a whole lot of different things that you got to prepare for, and then you got somebody that's very athletic, and he may not always do what you draw up on the board, and he makes some things happen as far as Vadley.
On the defensive side, certainly they can get a lot of pressure. We've talked about it, but does that alter some of the things that you guys are going to be able to do? Does that mean a guy like Gabe has got to step up in the receiving game if you're using tight ends to block and so forth?
We're going to do what we do. Again, we feel good about our personnel, and we feel good about where we're at and where we're going, and we're always ready to make some adjustments if need be. But right now, we're going to go what we do. And for the last 12 ball games, it's given us a lot of success on offense. Our offense is playing pretty good football, so we feel like we're pretty good and having everybody ready to go.
Now that the kind of initial excitement's worn off of actually making it to the playoffs, does this kind of feel like a business as usual sort of week now?
It's always been for us. So I know the media or maybe the fans may look at it in certain ways and all that. Obviously, we understand every game is very important. That's why we tell our players. And so, again, we just go out here and try to get better every day. That's what we talk about. Every game has to be your next best football game in order for you to continue to play games.
It seems like the players, just spending some time around them the other day, they were able to they were still happy about the win, obviously, but they were locked in on JMU.
Again, our coaching staff has done a great job, but we keep teaching. We keep teaching our guys to get better. And I think if you can continue to do that, then you'll have a very good football team. And so we're not satisfied. We have high expectations here, and that's what we talked about our football team. So every day, come to work and get better.
It's easier to get locked in on a JMU just because of their the local nature of it and the kind of the rivalry through the years versus if you were playing a San Diego or Southeast Louisiana or something like that.
No, I don't think it doesn't matter. Like I said, I think us as a coaching staff, it's not necessarily the only thing about the opponent. You just want to know what they do offensively and defensively. It's more about how we can improve. And so when you start getting all caught up into opponents and what they did in the past or what we didn't do in the past and what we've done in the past and all that, then you're not focused on trying to get better as a player and then also as a team. So our guys have done a good job in the 2 or 3 years I've been here that we've stayed pretty focused on trying to get better as a football team. And I don't see that any different as we play this game here.
What's led to your success on the road this year, and how does it translate to this game?
Well, I don't think we've done a whole lot, a few little tidbits here as far as our scheduling and as far as our meeting times with our players and things of that nature. We changed breakfast to be not quite as, as formal. Well, we had a sit-down meal. We kind of let them come in at their own time, and as far as doing the meals on Saturday morning. So, again, it's not anything major, but just a few little different changes as far as some of the logistics that we did as far as pregame meals and those kind of things.
Your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Favorite Thanksgiving food? Food.
See, I'm with you on that one.
It's all good. Again, thank God for all the things He's continuing to give us each and every day, and so to God be the glory.